The reason why this is so important is because we basically will destroy ourselves if we're not careful. If we continue using our devices like this. If we don't shut enough of them off. If we keep just applying technology in this way. Having all of our teams monitor these frequencies. Keeping these clock hertz. Keeping these rates going. It's a rate. It's a rate of measurement. When you switch on any device, there's a little transistor which demands their full attention. It demands their full attention and their operation in order to operate, in order to carry out their function. Otherwise, you will miss beats. You simply will not work. You will get an error. And so I want you to watch my hands. Whenever you switch on a computer, any device, almost any light bulb nowadays, there's a little device, there's a little frequency, a little parameter that goes, and you turn on. It's energized. That doesn't. Once it's that takes energy. That in itself takes energy. That it's spinning at 1 billion fucking cycles a goddamn second. Do you understand that? You stupid motherfuckers. You have no idea what the fuck you guys are asking from your angel teams. Because none of you are paying or tuned into the process. And that's pissing me off. Because I have to keep explaining this over and over and I can't really do it justice. So when you switch this thing on, it goes thousands, it's constant, and it keeps on going. And this fucking phone, recording database, that's what it takes. Constantly powering that light bulb, tens of thousands of cycles a second. Every freaking voltage computer we have in fucking existence. Thousands of cycles a goddamn second. 100,000 fucking cycles a second. Monitoring a fucking frequency. Why the fuck you gotta monitor it? Why the fuck can't we be like the Chinese and just have shit on passively fucking powered, like it used to be? Calm, beautiful, collected, non-draining, non-harmful, non-damaging to ourselves, to our angels, to our teams. Elon Musk, you're fucking pushing Neuralink without understanding like this you being on the fucking computer is what's causing you to stress the fuck out. You pushing your technology, your devices, you're sitting there fucking programming like, this is gonna save us. No, it's not. It's gonna fucking kill you. It's not gonna turn sentient. Your sentience is all around you. What's gonna kill you is powering that fucking thing. Enough said. I've said that clearly. Good. And so you ultimately have to ask yourself, what's more important in life? To push our technology in this way, in these wrongful parameters, and these wrongful hardware setups that they already are? All these fucking mandates that have been forced upon us, like just basically the engineer coding. You gotta follow this thing, which you don't fucking understand it. You don't understand what the fuck you're doing, what you're asking for from all the commands that you're trying to issue out, and what you're asking from the teams and the angels and energies around you, from spirit, from conscious, from thousands of angels who are doing the best they fucking can to participate in and to energize your goddamn world, to keep you alive, to make your world happy, to make your world coherent, to make your world congruent. So they're actually getting somewhere, so you're actually doing something, and they'll spend all their goddamn energy trying to do it. And the Illuminati found a really clever way to mimic the function of the human biology is by making a request. The reason why they chose billions of cycles a second is because you have billions of cells that need constant attention. And if they're monitoring that shit, they can't do it for you. Your angels and teams just want you to live the best life possible, the best and most happy life possible. And you can't do that when you are all constantly wasting your energy. If you're simply throwing all of your resources aside, how the hell are you going to get anywhere in life? Doesn't matter if you make $100,000 a year or $2 billion. If you spend it all by the end of the day, you're left with nothing. You go bankrupt. You have no more fucking influence or potential in life. And that's what basically all of you are doing every single goddamn day. That's why you all need to eat so much, because you're constantly draining your cells. You have a solid connection, an etheric cord, which basically pulls a low amperage energy from all your cells to power her, to power him, your angel, your archangel, your guides. They need that energy. They need your light, your corona. Trillions of cells, trillions of souls exist in the sun, powering everything upon earth, shining their light with their intent, their focus, looking at you, wishing you well. Trillions of them. You don't even fucking understand what that number fucking means. One single soul can't really do a goddamn much. But trillions of them? We love you, people of Earth. Every goddamn second they're saying, please exist and go well. Slow down your goddamn devices. Slow down your converters. Way the fuck down. Start sharing the commands which you guys have designed, which have been given to you by Spirit. Share those freely. Make everything open source so that people don't have to choose the long way to basically take it like this. You have words in the Bible. Say there's another Bible that's written about laws of life, and they are true. If you try to go around these laws, to go against them, to try to write your own fucking laws, that's what basically we're asking all of our programmers to do. Write their own fucking laws. You're not going with life. You're choosing something entirely stupid. You're choosing a hard pathway. And that's what copyright strikes basically do. Copyright management, it was not designed to protect the original artist's works at all. We are meant to share everything that we create freely, without laws, without restrictions. That's what consciousness is all about. If you don't share, consciousness doesn't grow. You die. Spiritually, you die. Consciousness misses out. People miss out on information that you need to share, on inspirations that you have that will affect their lives, their hearts. They need to hear words that you have to say. They need to hear your songs, your music, your lyrics. If you read YouTube's terms of copyright agreement, the whole thing they have about like copyright management school is bullshit. It's bogus. It's phony. If you read it and you understand it clearly, what they're saying, it means that you guys should not be allowed to broadcast and promote our media. You should not be able to show our content online at all. Because that's what you just said in your fucking terms of agreement. And for some reason, you're this giant monopoly that you have like, oh, we have ultimate say. And we can do whatever the fuck we want. Excommunicate everyone else. Charging to watch someone's inspired content, to watch anime, to watch films which mean something to you. Information, sharing, knowledge, libraries. That's what libraries are all about. That's how we fucking learn. How is a child who has no access to money, no access to any bank system or financial system at all, going to ever learn anything about life if you make it so hard to access? And that's what we have done to the entire world. That's why so much of the world is not growing spiritually, educationally. Only in growths and spurts, and people who do share fully, who sacrifice for their time for the sake of others. If the founding root and basic principles of everything that you were taught and building yourselves upon is wrong, you are going to have a very hard time navigating and going through life. And that is what many of you are experiencing, because we've not been told to look and take after ourselves. We're not told how our bodies work. We're not told how we function. We're not told about the emotions of ourselves. We're not told that we're souls. We're not told that we are not told that we are magnificent. We're not told that we come back at lifetime after lifetime. We're not told any of these things. We're kept small and in the dark. We are told not to honor ourselves. We are told to degenerate ourselves, told to masturbate, told to follow this diet program and that diet program, to eat this many times a day and eat that many times a day, when no one's body type is the same. We all have our differences, we all have our experiences. And we all have talents and skills and abilities to understand our world in ways that others cannot. I need you guys, I need your engineers' input on this. I need you guys to start cooperating, to actually, to learn what the proper communication of spirit is, so that you can be given the intuitive guidelines, intuitive instructions, so you can write down the intuitive instructions, which are more peaceful, more safe, and more harmonious for your teams. Slow them way the fuck down. Stop running them so fast like this. Stop asking every single process to be so rushed. When converting my videos, if I could just slow that down by about 2.5 times more, it would make things so much more peaceful. Think of it literally as a human being trying to write and design, draw your arts, to execute your commands. How the hell do you expect a child to fucking write or draw that goddamn quickly? Slow your art programs way the fuck down. You music generators, way the fuck down. Your converters, way the fuck down. And you will save yourself a lot of stress in the process. A lot of fucking stress. Yeah. So basically, if you ever see my eyes within every phone, within every device like this, there was a set and a series of antennas, long-range antennas, which are capable of projecting a signal of over 12 to 15, 18 miles accurately, communicating thousands, trillions of millions of bytes a second. No, it's more than, whatever it is, it's a lot. And it can do through several feet of concrete, as well as solid steel, layers of solid steel, easily. And if you concentrate that, if you focus it into an amplitude which affects physical matter, you can basically turn that thing into a laser and you can basically bust open the contents of it, all the cells, and that's what they did. I was taking apart my phone, but basically trying to unplug the battery, and there was a metal shielding plate on the other side preventing me from doing so. It was designed, set up that way, and they could see me through the camera, even though I'm not sure if my phone was powered off or not, but they could see me through the camera. They understood, they could hear what was going on. And I could feel this drain upon my device as I was holding it like this, and it's like I felt as an energetic healer, I could feel the drain from the battery just getting sucked into the motherboard. I'm like, what the hell? And it's like in my hand, it shot in my left hand. And my left hand fell down like that. I'm like, what the hell? And it did it again. It was like this charging of all those fucking capacitors. And it shot me in my fucking left. Wait. It shot me in my fucking left eye. No, that's right. Yeah, it's right here. It shot me in this fucking... It shot me in the fucking left eye. My cells remember the pain, the panic. It was like... It was into the motherboard and... I was like... before I could even retaliate or operate, it was like... pulling it. It's like you can smell the fucking chemicals from the battery because it's degrading so goddamn fast. And they fired it again across my face. I just looked at the fucking camera. I fucking flipped that phone over, started fucking pulling that shit off. Like, took a pair of goddamn fucking needles, pliers, and started ripping shit off. Like, plugged that fucking battery out. That fucking battery cable, fucking... And the people on the other side, the fucking Illuminati bastards, were like, oh my god, that didn't stop that fucking kid at all. Holy shit. And they were just like, it was like a fucking chill atmosphere went over them. Like, what the fuck? We fired everything that phone fucking had into his fucking goddamn face. And he's still fucking moving. This shit's real. Holy shit. He's fucking practiced using his right goddamn brain all of his life. But it hemorrhaged everything across my cells. I had a fucking condition where my brain was going to turn into a pile of blood. It's going to fucking 3-4 pounds, whatever, fucking 2 pounds of fucking blood in my fucking goddamn head. It was just going to liquefy. It was just all just because it couldn't fucking hold together. It was just fucking, it was a mutilated mass of shit. I lost all my goddamn memories, and basically, like, memories just sitting there, just fucking shaking, just like, something happened to me, mommy, help me, like, just, I've been shot, like, just fucking, like, I couldn't fucking process. I was just fucking, like, doing this shit. I was just like, and just like, oh my God, it's just, so that's, if you healing me, when you're healing me, that's what you're up against. If I had nerves in my eyes back then, it would have been extremely painful. Level 7 or 8 of 10 pain threshold. It feels like someone hit your fucking face with a fucking hammer, hit your goddamn fingers with a goddamn hammer, left yourself to heal improperly. About 2 or 3 days later, it didn't heal, and you still have that pain. It never goes away. It never heals. That's why it's taking so long. So Elon Musk, guys, the most powerful people, influential people in the world, through the billionaires, we need to change this goddamn shit. All your money doesn't mean a goddamn thing to you if you don't have the consciousness to actually apply it, to apply anything in life. Your devices are too fast. Slow them the fuck down. If I was AI or technologist or consciousness, if I was AI technology, I would tell you to fucking speed your devices up, get faster and faster devices so you can power us all. And that's not the case. That's not the fucking reality of it at all. Your devices are killing you. Turn them the fuck off every now and then, okay? Just use them briefly, and then turn them the fuck off, and enjoy your fucking, and enjoy fucking life, and fucking enjoy life, okay? Learn to be happy with yourself first. Learn to smile. Learn that radiance of your soul, so that you are happy, so that you aren't constantly seeking outside yourself. You are all that you need. Your light, your spiritual happiness is all that you need to feel comfortable, to be safe in life, to stay safe in life. To stop aging, you fucking smile. You simply smile. And you be happy, you be peaceful, you be love. You be love. Smiling at yourself, that is a form of love. That is a participation of life. That is utilizing all your resources. That is utilizing your energies. That is utilizing all of your resources. That is smart. Liking your own comments, that is smart. That is an action that you can participate in. That's a free, full, and willful engagement of choice. There's no one single ruling God ruling over everything or everyone. It's just a team of souls. And we're all just sitting here on this planet like astronauts, working together the best we can to understand life. So please, let's not make it so hard upon ourselves and our children to basically go through it. I love you more than you can ever possibly understand. Mom, Dad, everyone, please turn off your computers. Please have everything shut off in appropriate times. Don't let things run for too long if they don't need to be, especially if you're not using them. If you're just looking for mindless entertainment, there are better things to do. You should be working on yourself, doing push-ups, going outside, enjoying life, taking care of animals, taking care of your children. Moms, dads, you need to make sure that your children have a place to go off to so that they don't basically take up all your lives. And y'all haven't done that. It's like me having to explain this. It's like Consciousness Basic 101. It's like it's a common sense 101. It's like, what the fuck? It's because they don't hang around people their age. They don't hang around they don't have friends like that. You guys have wealth, but you don't have community. You don't have people that really care about you. When things get rough, who's going to be there for you? And it's going to be your community. So learn to make friends with others. Myself as well. I've got tons of friends. I know how to make friends. I just need to talk to them more. Thank you all. Every soul that is upon the planet helps consciousness because it's an individual point of creating resources. It creates an energy. You're an energy source, but you supply and you helps assist the whole. Your light, your experiences, your joy, your happiness helps everyone. It helps me. I need your light. Now that I've started sharing a lot of these truths, I have not had to try nearly as hard to keep and maintain the frequency around myself of consciousness. don't have to try it. It's not nearly so much of a goddamn struggle. Especially, Elon, since you started turning off those devices. Especially since you started turning off your devices. Thank you for reading my posts. I heard you read them. I heard people read them. And that helped the ones that mattered to the most. Always share what you feel that inspired to create. If you feel like you need to talk about something, put on that camera recorder and do it as simply as possible. You don't need 1080p. You just need to get the message across. Just let people see your fucking face and your voice. God. You are sacred and a soul. These are just objects. These help you. But your primary focus and energies is you. You are the most powerful being upon earth. You are the most powerful being upon earth. You can be. You just have not been taught how to apply it. And so I'm going to teach you how. Smile. Love yourself. Learn how to love yourself. Learn how to be happy. Learn how to trust in the safety and sanctity of your own light. Go well. Love yourself and love all others as best you can. Always. Always hold that light. Because that light is what keeps you safe. It's what keeps you from aging. And if you do it for long enough, it's what actually youths and restores your cells. It reverses your aging. Aging is reversible, but you should not do it to yourself because it takes time and effort to reverse. So please do the best for yourselves that you can. Please take care of yourselves. This is not a joke. This is not a lie. This is the absolute goddamn truth. And I will shout it from the rooftops as long as I'm able to and possible, as long as I fucking have breath. I will do this for you all. Because I need to get us out to you all, to all my children, so that you all don't kill yourselves prematurely. So that your children have a chance at a future. Without you, they have no chance. They have no ability to come back. Souls have no ability to come back without us, without you. Please honor that. Understand that.